Hey everybody, welcome to this video on swing trading mastery. Today is April 2nd, it's Monday morning, and I wanted to talk about swing trading because as we know, markets have been very volatile in the last few weeks, and the general belief is that this kind of volatility is going to persist. And in these kind of conditions, we have to be very careful with the trades, and in particular, a certain type of swing trades is actually quite ideal in these market conditions. So let me back up first a little bit. If you saw my emails from a week or two ago, I'd sent out some emails about various mentoring that many students may require. And what I got in response was that swing trading happened to be one of the most popular categories of responses. And so rather than try to address it on a one-to-one mentoring basis, at least for swing trading, I thought it would be better to have a sort of a class on swing trading itself. Now, there are many advantages with swing trading, which is why by default, it's actually one of the most popular trading strategies for options traders. The most appealing characteristic of swing trading is probably the approach itself to trading, because this is a style where constant monitoring is not required, and the most incredible opportunities actually are found in volatile markets, as we are seeing right now, when markets and stocks take a dive, and which make them ideal for swing trading opportunities. You don't have to have perfect timing in your trades. Even if you get in a little late, a day or two later, that's fine. And most importantly, it's ideal for people with other jobs, or if you have time zone or geography issues in your trading the US markets. Swing trading is also relatively uncomplicated because we can start off with calls, puts, and just move them over to spreads, either for hedging or for profit protection purposes, and not really go too much more than that in terms of the complex strategies involved. So given this level of popularity and response to my earlier email, I thought it would be a much more cost-effective way to structure a mini TraderMax style swing trading class, which will then be much more cost-effective to everybody, and it will also serve the purpose because it happens to be one of the most popular categories within options trading. If anybody's familiar with the old TraderMax sessions, this was a live webinar-based session which was pretty much all day, in the sense that there was a morning session of about 2.5 hours and there was an afternoon session of perhaps 1 to 1.5 hours. So this is going to follow a similar style, but we don't need to do the entire day. So to keep everything a little bit more controlled, we're going to have a mini TraderMax style session for 4 weeks daily, but this daily sessions will be about 1 to 1.5 hours in the morning, because the swing trading approach really doesn't require much more attention than that. Based on the overnight action for various stocks or indices, we'll review all our positions, perhaps enter new trades, make some adjustments, do everything that we need to in the first 1 to 1.5 hours of the day, and also leave in all your risk management principles and your trade management principles. So in a sense, this is going to mirror what many people might face in real life, which is they don't have the time all day, and perhaps they need a little bit of time in the morning, or you can choose your own timing. If it's in the afternoon, then that's fine, but keep a regular check on what's going on with your positions, and that I think is a more realistic approach to swing trading anyway. So some details on this: the trades may last a few days to a few weeks, but we'll look at a 2-month expiry cycle for all our option trades. We'll look at stocks, we'll look at indices, ETFs, and as well as earnings season, because now we are heading into earnings season right now. So we'll take advantage of that, perhaps put on some earnings season trades as well. The webinar sessions will start at 9:30 in the morning, and it'll go up to 10:30, 11, or depending on what the action is, it may go for more as well. We'll keep that part open as we go into each trading day. And we expect about 12 to 20 trades during this 4-week process. And my goal is to be able to set a consistent approach to creating a 10% income from your capital just using swing trading on a monthly basis. We do this in a very safe and risk-controlled manner. And if you can get this approach, then you can consistently repeat it across all markets. Now, the volatile markets produce some incredible opportunities, but if you can get a very good performance in volatile markets, then you can imagine in calm markets you can obviously do a lot better. It's obviously going to be much more easier to replicate this kind of performance in calmer markets. So these are the logistical details for this class. It starts Monday, April 16th, and it'll go till Friday, May 11th. There'll be daily webinar sessions anywhere from 9:30 to 11 a.m. Eastern. For this class, there'll be a maximum size of 25 and a minimum of 15. And so this is obviously will be on a first come first served basis for registration. The early bird special is valid until April 12th for $297, and then the price goes up to $497, but I can accept only about 25 people for this class. Also, you'll receive all the relevant materials that are required. So all the technical analysis, the swing trading courses, swing trade max charts and customization, and all of that as part of this material for this particular course. And this is the PayPal link. You can go to paypal.me/optiontiger/297, and that will give you an opportunity to register for this class. And this $297 is valid until April 12th. So if you have any questions, you can email me at info@optiontiger.com. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you very much. This is Hari Swaminathan from optiontiger.com.